Star Wars is a beloved franchise for many reasons, one of which is the rich, imaginative world created by George Lucas, which includes a wide variety of memorable characters, iconic locations, and compelling story that span multiple films and other forms of media. The original trilogy released in the late 70s and early 80s and was groundbreaking in its use of special effects and its ability to transport audiences to a galaxy far, far away. Characters, especially Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, and Han Solo, have become cultural icons, and their stories have been loved by many, many generations, which is yet another reason for its popularity. It has this incredible ability to appeal all audiences of all ages. The Star Wars movies have a wide range of characters, themes, and storylines that can resonate with different people, making it more accessible to a broad audience. Additionally, the Star Wars franchise has been able to adapt and evolve over time with new films, shows, and books being released regularly, which keeps the fans engaged and excited about the series. The franchise has also had an ever-growing strong and dedicated fan base who are passionate and has helped to keep Star Wars alive and popular for many years. However, the future of Star Wars is still uncertain. Yes, the franchise has a strong history of popularity and success. Disney's acquisition of Lucasfilm in 2012 has led to a renewed focus on the franchise, with new films and television shows being released constantly. The success of the sequel trilogy and the standalone films have shown that there's still a large audience for Star Wars content. Additionally, as said earlier, the franchise has a large and dedicated fan base that is passionate about the series, which helps to ensure its continued popularity. It is worth noting, though, that the franchise has had some creative and financial setbacks, such as the mixed reception of the sequel trilogy and the cancellation of many projects. Furthermore, Star Wars has also been the subject of some controversy and criticism over certain creative choices and how it has been handled by Disney. While the future of Star Wars may be uncertain, the franchise has a strong history of popularity and success and a dedicated fan base that loves it. So it's likely the franchise will continue to be a major player in the entertainment industry for many years to come. But personally, when I take a look at all of this, being someone who's been a fan of Star Wars since the mid-90s and who just encapsulated himself within the lore for the better part of 20 years, the one thing I've noticed is how the product has sort of diminished. The beauty of Star Wars, at least while I was growing up, wasn't always just about the films or the books. That absolutely kept us going, absolutely, yes. The merchandise was a huge, huge part of it. And I really think that Disney has dropped the ball when it comes to merchandising Star Wars. That's not to say that that is all the problems that they have. There's the perceived notion of wokeness. We have the lack of creativity with many of the projects that have released. That all plays a role. But I know kids, you take a look at kids today, they don't market towards the children like they did in the 90s and 2000s, in the early 2000s, I should say. That is a huge part of why it was a success then and continued to be until 2012 when Disney purchased Lucasfilm. The future of Star Wars, in my opinion, is uncertain. And absolutely, it will be a major player in the entertainment industry for a little while longer. But if they continue down the path that they are going, with the lack of films being released, not properly merchandising and marketing towards children, it's not going to last very long. But let me know your thoughts. What do you think is going on with Star Wars? Do you think there is an issue? Should we be worried about the future of Star Wars? Let us know in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like button, hit subscribe. With all that said, everyone, may the Force be with you.